Alright. I've been summoned. Turn the desktop audio a little bit down. It's a little loud. Alright, where we left off in the stream, I think I was, I don't remember. Anyway, we're a little further in. We're gonna kill... I was on this guy last night and I kind of just got way too tired to continue the game. So, I'm gonna fight the Lampmaster guy. And I also turned the graphics up, because I had them on the lowest settings for some reason. So everything's on high. I don't know why shadows is medium. Shadows should be high, foliage should be medium. There we go.
Get rid of it. The rock should be nearby.
Music's so good.
Take cover.
Ew. I was on this guy last night, and I was carrying all of these. Like, I could have gotten a hit list, but I just can't get back into it.
Let me help.
I'm ready.
off that overcharge. I probably won't. Oh fuck.
Danger.
I'm aware of the Gustav bomb. Also, I can't reliably. I guess I could mark them now. And then just not do anything with these guys.
Take cover.
There goes the mark.
Roger, sir. I'm ready.
It's
Well,
fine.
those who come after.
I knew I shouldn't have switched that shit.
So
And I looked at it again.
I'll do it. Take cover.
Let me help.
Mistake for burn.
Get ready.
Huge.
The dance begins. Finesse and precision. Easier than expected.
Hey, don't.
Guys, he's
To
dead.
invite misfortune.
I don't see any stones.
What's happening?
Misfortune.
Careful, my elbow.
No. Bro poured that Gatorade on me too.
Let me flow.
Let's spill some ink. Precise. Right. Grenade, watch out.
Bro. Oh, we can do mayhem.
Don't die.
Lol.
A storm is coming.
Thanks. You can't leave us
That would have mattered. That's kind of funny. Send in CO. Send in CO. Kill solo. Boom.
Well,
Did I hit it? Oh, I don't know if I hit it. Alright. Answers that. I'll survive it if I do get hit. Never mind. Don't let my cereal getting all soggy and shit. That's the worst. I like how Gustav jumps. I know it's the same animation reused with everybody. Wonder if I get that other guy. Is he gonna jump the exact same way?
ready to
I know you can shoot the lamps, but I don't. Because that's free AP. I genuinely don't know the timing. And it's gone.
ready to revenge.
She has the most devastating fucking cannons.
For those who come after.
This will hurt.
Second phase. We have no AP though.
Let me help.
It was bop, 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 bop. I'm just eating cereal right now. So it was though, right? Bop, 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 bop.
Brace yourselves. That hurts.
It should be easy, but you know how it is.
Not giving up. Not leaving you behind.
Wow. He's back dead.
That hurts.
Oh, I can't revive him.
You can do it.
I don't know why she can't hit these.
Shield shot.
Well, the third one's delayed and the fourth one comes before the screech.
Let's push forward.
I wasn't paying attention, Lama. This one. That was pure guess. Oh my god.
Not looking good. Hurry!
Rainbow.
Feel the burn. Ready to evade.
Finesse and grace.
1, 4, 2, 3.
Let the ink flow.
Bruh.
For those who come after.
Precision.
Really close up right here. Yeah.
No margin for error.
2413 by the way. He keeps kicking me out.
On me.
If I land this, it'll be insanely big. Okay, but I don't know if it's okay, and she dies. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. Guys, that was way too easy.
Is it really dead?
Looks like it.
Is this it?
Flurry. All right. Ready to sail like a snail. Just jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
We can finally cross the sea. You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey. You can do this.
I hate water.
She doesn't seem that far now. Does she?
Yeah. Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but...
You might reach her.
Okay.
If I hit her, she has to have like half her health at the boss fight. Oh.
Ooh. What about that one?
it really matter?
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about...
Gustav.
Yo, they killed him.
Run.
Run. Please run.
Rise and shine, Mr.
Why
Freeman.
are you doing this?
I'm dead. Dude, I'm fucked here. We're shooting on that. Bitch. I mean, I feel like... Oh, wait, hold on. Lol. I could beat
Done
him.
nothing to you. We should be on the same side. Let her go. Second round.
See, your shot did nothing. Your shot did nothing to me, pal. Now watch this.
Something's going on up there. Escape! Get us up there!
I don't get a chance to defend either. It's a pre-rendered cutscene. Guys, I killed him. I killed him. It says on the bottom left I killed him. Oh, my armor's gone. I got him a little hurt. He has to be impressed by me, right?
For those who come after. Right?
You promised!
I got another arm. I wouldn't have parried it anyway. It's fine. Yeah. Don't worry, plot armor will save him though. It's fine.
You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
Don't hit me with that fucking Doctor Strange treatment.
You let her come. You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you were supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home, now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you. It's
Is it Gustav too? Pretty much. You look just like him.
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two. Hey. You all right? It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends. Go.
So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
She'll never paint again.
Dick. Cinema. You know what would have made it better? If he was like, she'll never paint again, clair, obscura, expedition 33. She won't make the 30-second expedition happen. She's gonna clear obscura by expedition 33.
Last time we sat together like this.
In Lumiere, mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With SKA's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so...
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals.
Hey. It's okay. Tomorrow will still come.
This seemed important. If you want to reach the monolith, best path is through the quarry up north.
Who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. Sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an...
I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Expedition 0? But how are you alive and not...
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging and were not affected by the gamage.
Some of you? Like the man on the cliff?
Anwar, our commander.
Why? Why did he massacre our team?
How could he turn on his own people?
He believes his immortality is a gift from the Paintress. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't?
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company, yes.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the Paintress first. What's your name?
Versa.
Context, Act 1 was called Gustav. He has the same, like, moveset, kind of, as Gustav. I think he's supposed to just be the a slight replacement. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, maybe a little bit like Gustav. He's quite just he's just Gustav. Yeah, he really is just Gustav. He's Gustav, but replace the lightning damage with light damage. And that's about it. It seems like he has different stances or different grades. But these are grades. This is A, B, C, and D. Anyway, I have to do this. I haven't done this in a hot minute. I got a lot of polished chroma catalysts, and I'm trying to make use of them. Oops, my bad. Level. There you go.
Mon ami. Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
Yeah, I want to spend time with Eski. Hello. What's up, dog?
So, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly. What have you been up to?
Oh. I have been perfecting the art of napping.
Impressive. You must teach me his secrets.
Mon ami, I wish I could, but napping cannot be taught. It can only be experienced. We must nap together.
Sure. That sounds nice.
Yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. Ask me how I know.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them, like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah, I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
Oh, don't worry. I hope you get them back.
You are the best. I missed going on adventures with you.
Me too.
To adventure!
Yeah.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not gonna get much sleep tonight, am I?
Mm-hmm. Expedition Zero...
About 100.
Tell me about the...
I'm not gonna...
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, what's his wardrobe? Yeah, I mean, he's basically Gusta.
I'm really sorry it didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Yo.
Head for the monolith, through the quarry to the north.
Let us get wet.
Look at the way he kicks. Yo.
Swimsuit on.
There's so much blood, oh my god.
Time for a swim.
What do you mean you don't want to say it again?
Everyone okay?
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there's a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Bro, what is this?
Let me show you something.
Yeah, gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter, which is RT now. Introducing me another button.
Not giving up. My sword is dead.
Let's carve a path.
Alright. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage and manages to parry or dodge. Basically Gustav. But instead of charging overcharge, you're charging his rank. And the higher the rank is, the more damage he does. And some skills have additional effects at specific ranks. Taking any kind of damage removes the rank by 1. And it can only happen once. Okay. These both require it to be at B to do more damage. That's such a weird... I mean, it's cool, but unless he has a skill that reduces his rank without getting hurt, you have to purposefully get hit to reduce the rank to get the benefits from these. Because if you go up to A, you can't go back down to B without getting like smacked, and that could just kill you.
Here we go.
So it's high risk, high reward. We're already at B. My bad, yeah, Verso's dead, guys.
Roma is flowing. Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Reduces current rate. Gives 2 to 4 AP to other allies. Cool. That might actually be useful. Rank S on break. Costs 5 AP on fucking on B. Alright. I want the self heal. Self heal's awesome. I'm just gonna move these. Where I want them to be. There we go.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
I'm going to assume it's still around.
Careful now.
Okay. New area, new combos. Get to learn them.
Bring it on.
Let us stain them.
Also, this area is just some weird reason it's making this shit hard to run, so. That's relatively better.
Careful, Verso.
I think I'll improvise. Break.
That was really easy.
Feel the burn.
Ow.
Ready to evade. That hurts.
Oh wait, I don't think I have any. Oh yeah, I do. You know whose? It's fucking Gustav's. Bruh.
I'll do it.
Okay. You see that fucking parry at the beginning of it?
Not impressed.
Oh, okay. I'm very not locked in anymore. Fuck off.
Ready. Here's your card.
Okay. I'm not really feeling it. free, like... Oh god, it is. Alright, you know what? I think this is gonna be that for now, at least. I'm just gonna... do something else, though. Alright, I'm gonna turn on some fucking... some music. Here we got some copyright free background music. Copyright free. You know what we can do? And I guess I'll do it on stream. I don't really have a problem with it. Yeah, so I don't really have a problem with it. Can probably just go ahead and mod. I do have this USB. I need to back up my files in case I fuck anything up. I'm not worried about buzzes right now. Okay, so this is everything I have had. I'm just gonna copy and overwrite in my flash drive so all these files are the same. Wow, the speed is impeccable. I also need to make day 25. Day 25 is a little... We're actually going to be talking about the mod instead of some like how to do things. This is really taking an absurdly a long time. This is so... Is it because I'm streaming? YouTube crashed. Yeah, I crashed out in the game, so it's okay. I'm joking, chat. These are technically, these are considered dependencies. Like, you need these mods. You won't. I just have them as like parent masters for now. You can easily like control delete and they're gone. But you know, actually no, I'll just do it now. I'm not really referencing other scripts anymore because I kind of know how to script. I kind of just know how to do my own scripts because they work pretty well, all things considered. I do have to test again because I don't know if it fixed itself or if it was because of the save file or whatever. But Neith's spell lists are a little fucked up. Just a little bit. I asked him to switch combat styles, and switching combat styles also switches his spell list. Like, he gets different spells according to his combat style, which I think is cool and very dynamic and should be like that. It's not doing it because, like, I told him, hey, you should focus on being a mage in combat. You should stick to the back line and cast spells. And he's like, okay, yeah. And then he runs the script that adjusts his spell list and his combat style, and those work. Essentially, I get the debug notifications that say, hey, Neith changed his combat style. And Neith evaluated his spell list and stuff like that. And then I get into combat and he has no weapon and he's trying to punch him, and I'm just like, bro, just cast a spell. And I don't know if he has the fucking the spell list. I guess I'll check that out. Brawler stuff. Nah. It probably won't be compatible with like fist fight shit. Traveling rules, combat styles. The script attached to this is not loaded. Well, it's not loaded because I can copy this. I guess you could go, if you really wanted to, you could go through all of your papyrus fragments and rename them to whatever you want them to be. But that is a lot of renaming, and I'm not doing all that, so let's go to the scripts. Let's find the one that I need. Here it is. And I went over this in day 24. If you don't know how to read this kind of error, like code not loaded, this script is there, it's just you can't read it. And this happens when you're trying to, oh god, voice crack. This happens when you're trying to reference a script that you didn't make, and it's not on your computer. Because when you write a script and you press compile, it changes it from a PSC file to a PEX file. And you can't read these, so you have to download something like Champollion and do that. And I have a readable version. Let's see what the script is. So the script is calling, ignore this part. This part's like pretty standard. It's calling this. This is what I wrote. I didn't write this part. I wrote all this. You know, SB1, set the combat style to a 1. You only have to say 1. You don't have to say as float. It just, when you say 1 in parentheses, the system autocorrects it to as float. It tries to read everything as a float variable and not a integer. You want them to read as a, you want everything to read as a float if you can, because it allows you to do like negative numbers and zeros and stuff like that. Because if you say set value 0, and making it call an integer, 0 is not a fucking integer. So honestly thought I didn't know you could read these. It was the mod authors just encrypting the scripts so no one could copy them. No. Yeah, if it says code not loaded and then you go in the game and you do the thing that obviously there's a script attached to it and it works as normal, then the code's there. It's just, I don't know why you can't load it. And then I found out. So I've been referencing scripts from other mods this way. But I wrote this one myself. Basically all this is it sets this combat style to 1. This combat style, this is martial, I think. I'm gonna open my OneNote. You can't see that. It's my script. Yeah, the 1 is his martial combat style. Stuff like that. He gets his own spell list, which I haven't finished. Everything green is what I have finished, and I didn't know what to really give a ranger. There's not like cool vanilla spells that rangers would use, so I mean there's like bound bow, but I don't care. I don't want him to have bound bow as a spell and then you give him his own bow and he just continuously casts his own bow instead of using yours. So I kind of just don't have it in the spell list in hopes that you're smart and kind of just give him a bow. If you're going to make him have this combat style, just give him a bow. Because if he doesn't, like if he doesn't have a bow in his inventory, he doesn't have the spell bound bow. The way the combat style works is it goes to the second most prioritized fighting style, which I think is spells. So he would just end up casting spells, and the only spells that he would have are these. So he would just be casting paralyze on everybody. Anyway, that's what 1 is. 1 is the martial combat style. Actor, Neath actor is I'm setting an actor called Neath actor, who is just Neath. And I'm saying that Neath actor is this guy. This is an alias. Get actor reference to the alias that's assigned to the script. And you can make it a property. You can make Neathmar an alias a property and just point to where this goes, like what quest it's from and what alias it's actually pointing to. That's how you kind of initialize that. You're basically saying grab the actor that this alias is attached to and make it an actor, which is an easier way of doing it rather than trying to say like actor unique actor ID and then struggling to put that shit in the properties because it hates that. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm calling on another script, and I'm just calling it spell script, and I'm basically saying Neath actor is the one that this script is extending to. If Neath is alive and if this script is running on Neath, and it calls the rest of the script, which is if the spell script is active, run these functions that I've written, which are also in here. This is my scripts. These are my script pages. Spell script, clear all spells, update spell list. Where is the... Here it is, I think. Yeah, function. That's not the right one. I think I don't have it. I think I was in the middle of yeah, I think I was in the middle of redoing that script. Is it not working because there's no script that calls this? Hold up. We're gonna find out. It's attached to him, which it would be. His spell list combat style script. Oh my god. Alright, I have to find it in here. Spell list combat style. There it is. Yeah, basically setting all these spell properties, which you would have to do. Every spell that he would use, you have to set it as a property. You could hypothetically make a a form list. You can make a form list, which honestly, if I end up like, you could just make a form list, a new form list right here. Just say like SP1 neath spells, and then go into spells and just, you know, pick all the ones you want. Pick all the ones you want and then just kind of slot them in here like that. But I won't be doing that. If I do end up, you know, kind of optimizing these scripts, I will end up just making a form list. I haven't had the time to experiment with it. I think a form list would be way better than single-handedly and like making a property for each spell that you want. And then function and clear all spells. This just removes every spell from his spell list, and then update spell list. It's set to be like, if the style is this. How do I make it like a, I want to make an or statement. Yeah, you can, I'm pretty sure in a script, you can make a spell, you can make a form list, a property. Well, I can't add properties to a script that's not existing, so I'll just what would I do? Well, this is slow. There you go. Say new script. Don't. What's funny is that I think I have to. I have to exit out of this before I save anything, because otherwise the script is gonna be in the files. You can make a form. Yeah, you can make a form list a property. So you could just say like, you can make different form lists for different combat styles. So say you wanted to make a different spell list for martial, ranged, mage, defender, or whatever. You can make a different form list with all of the spells, and then you could just call the script saying like, hey, from this form list, give him all the spells. Probably. But the thing is, right? I want some of the spells to only be accessible when the player is at a certain level, because he levels up alongside you. Yeah. He can't have all these cool spells immediately right off the bat. He wouldn't even be able to cast them. First of all, the magicka would be too low, probably. He does end up spawning. He spawns initially with 300 magicka to make him useful. If he had 100 magicka and he's supposed to be a mage, what the fuck? That's bad. That's bad. Because like I was getting into a fight. I was just wanting to see how he did in combat, and he cast sparks for like 4 seconds total, and then swapped to martial, and then never went back to spells. So I want to make him viable. I want him to cast spells all the time. Anyway, I gotta make sure this is right, because you know Neith is adjusting his choice on spells. They read the style. I'm guessing because there's nothing that says yeah, so this is calling for an integer. I can't call for 0, which is his default. It's his neutral based combat style. It's what he is when you meet him. And if you tell him to go back to it, he can't. Why? Come to think of it, he wouldn't have a way of getting spells preemptively. The only thing he always has is candlelight. So you can tell him to do it all the time. I don't know how this happened, by the way, but there's always this red thing on his clothes. This wasn't always there. I didn't even change this isn't even like a custom outfit. This is a default outfit. So, and this has nothing to do with this. I don't know how this happened. And it's not like a body texture is not working, because you can have him wear anything else and he'd be fine. You know, just gonna cancel. I'm just gonna revert. Don't know why it's there, but it's not breaking the game, and it's not breaking him, and it's not breaking the clothes. So, just gonna ignore it, I guess. Anyway, what was I? Right. I'm making sure that this combat style list works, and I'm sure that I found a potential problem. So I want it to not be 7, because I only have it as 7, you know, 0 or 7, because it starts as 0. I guess I can make it. I could change the global. I could change the global to value 7 on default, and I could just change it to a float. I could change it to a float and then have it call on floats. That way I can make it a 0. I think that'll work. I'll make it back I'll make it a 0 again. And I guess I'm gonna, this has to be not a 0. Sure, it's because the type of variable can't change to a 0. Maybe it's something else. Yeah, integer. If you call it for it as an integer, which it is, saying integer style, get value in an integer. I can maybe replace. I can't. I could change this to a float. I think that'll work. I won't ever know until I make this, and I'm just gonna have to redo it. So I'm gonna have to redo the combat styles. I won't really know until I can compile it in Papyrus. I can't just save it in Notepad and assume it works. I have to compile it in here. It's the only way I can make sure the packages are right though. Packages like base combat style package. This should say like 0 or 7, but I want it to just be 0. Yeah. Hopefully, yeah, all these are get in faction. He has to be your current follower. And the way the supportive one works, I have it set to his supportive combat style, like what he does idly while you're pretty okay on health is he fights. But as soon as you reach a health threshold, which is below 80% health, he'll cast Healing Hands on you. Which, you know, this actually doesn't require line of sight. You can actually go through walls with the heal, and I'm aware that it's not supposed to be like that, and I'm not going to change it because I would rather have function over being immersive. I'd rather it work. I would rather you not get frustrated trying to stay in a line of sight of Neath than him not healing you, or him being able to heal you through every wall. I mean, he still has to be in a radius of you. OP mage nerf. This was someone commented on one of my fucking videos. They were like, yeah, because he's not overpowered. He's not. He's not. Have you played with Inigo? He has an ebony bow that one-shots people. He's a fucking ebony bow that one-shots people. Are you kidding me? Yeah, he has to be within radius of you. So it's not like you can do it from across the map. Later, I'll have an additional little buff for the supportive package, because right now all he does in that combat style is heal you when you get low. Which, by the way, I might just make it like a little. I'll make it 60%, under 60%. There you go. Yeah, when he, other than that, I'm gonna have him give you buffs, like taking less damage, dealing more damage, stuff like that. That's just the downside is he's not fighting back, like, at all. That's about it. I'm gonna remove this package, this just doesn't work well. I had a Bleak Falls Barrow quest, and I'm just gonna delete it, because who cares? There's another one specifically for, Neath doesn't drink, not often. And you were going to give him Hunting Brew Mead. And it was supposed to be kind of like a bonding experience, I guess. Like, he would just be like, you know, I've heard a lot of good things about Hunting Brew Mead, and I haven't had it. Actually, I haven't had it myself. And so you can find him and give him a bottle. Doesn't matter what one. You just have to give him a bottle of Hunting Brew Mead, and he can either take a sip from it right then and there, wherever you are, or he can save it for later, like if you're in a tavern or an inn, where it's just a general safe space. He'll give his honest critique there, or you can just say like, do it on your own time, and then he'll do it never, but he'll act like he has, you know, because I'm not gonna make a package of him drinking honey brew mead on his own time, because he's never gonna have his own time unless he's dismissed somewhere, but you're not gonna be around anyway to see it. So I don't need to. I work smarter, not harder. I don't need to make a package for that. I don't need to. I'll just make him say like, oh yeah, I tried that mead. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You should give me more. You know. Yeah, I want cool like roleplay experiences like that, because it's a role-playing game. We should have fun with the people they should be companions in every sense that a companion is, right? And not just someone who like kind of just throws their life, puts their life on the line for you. They should be your friend. They should do casual friend-like things like that. That's the whole reason why follower mods are cool. I don't care about you if you say like, I'm sworn to your service, Thane, and then you contribute nothing to me other than being my little pack mule. Hey, carry this shit. That's all they are. It's just a backpack. They have no soul. Anyway. Combat styles, right? Combat styles. I guess I have to go back to Neath himself, which I don't know why I keep doing this. I can't, because I can't edit the source. I can't do it in here. Back. Okay. What if I do this? Actually, I might exit. Save. I'm going to, I don't know if this will work, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna do the scripts, and then I'm gonna open Champollion right here. And I'm going to create, I'm going to create them in here. Ta-da! And then what happens if I delete the compiled one? Like, it's gonna search for this name. It's gonna search for this name. Boom. And I guess I have to do that same thing to this combat style. I did it to the spell list. I just need to do it to fighting style. Delete. Boom. I think this means I can read it. Either that or it disappears, and I guess I don't really care. I don't really care if it goes away. I have it. I still have this script. I can just actually, even if it does disappear, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I just need to compile it in the CK and not edit it outside. Oh yeah, this doesn't exist anymore. Lol. It's fine. Maybe I can find it in here. I sure can't. Yo, it's gone. Okay, we'll make a new script. It'll be okay, putting this on my side monitor. Sorry, hold up. There you go. All it really is, it's not even doing anything. This doesn't do anything. What the fuck? Is my fighting styles, or my fighting style's not working because this just doesn't do anything? It's not even like attached to any script. It's not, it doesn't have a function. It's just properties. It doesn't do anything. Oh, right. I remember why I stopped doing this. When did I make this? Yeah. I remember what I remember the problem. The problem was I needed mod compatibility with Ordinator because his perks changed too. I need to give him perks according to the combat style. And you know Ordinator. Everyone knows Ordinator. Ordinator is a complete perk overhaul. Everybody uses it. Everybody. I need mod compatibility with it in version 1.0 because if I don't, he's a little broken. His shit don't work. So I stopped doing this because I didn't know how to do mod compatibility. And I guess in a way, I still fucking don't. I guess I can just make the vanilla perk. I can just make it pick vanilla perks for now. I'm thinking you could have it because you, even if it gives you like a compiler error, I think the script could still, would the script still work? Yeah, it's just scripting till it works. I don't ever really know. I won't ever know for sure. I could just not give him perks, but that would make him a little weak. I mean, he already has 300 magicka base, so I guess I could wait till after version 1.0 to fix this shit. How would you go about doing this realistically? I guess as soon as the game loads, run a script that detects Ordinator, and if it doesn't, I guess it'll change a global. It'll change a global. Like I'll just say like SB1 Ordinator detected, and it'll be either a 0 or a 1. If you know, if it's not, it'll be a 0, and if Ordinator is detected as installed, it'll change to a 1. That way, it'll then, I can then base these scripts. I can make one for vanilla and one for Ordinator, and then just say if SB1 Ordinator detection is 0, so you're running on vanilla perks, run the vanilla perk loadout, and then if it's a 1, run the Ordinator perk loadout. I guess. Obviously, by the way, this isn't on the same script. That they are 2 separate scripts. That way, I don't get a compiler error. Like, if one script doesn't work, then oh well, it's because it doesn't work. But one of those 2 scripts will always be running. And that's the way it should be, because I only need one of those 2 outcomes. So let's make the vanilla perk script. And I guess in that retrospect, I don't need the script at all. Yeah, we can just make one. can make one right here. We'll call it SP1 Neath combat style script. Let's make some let's do some properties. Properties like reference alias, Neathmorian alias. Actually, never mind, I literally don't need to do this. I can't get rid of properties either, so I guess that property's just gonna be there. It's not gonna bug the game. It's not gonna bog the game down or anything. It's gone now. Alright, cool. So it's not there anymore. I lied. We need two globals. We need SP1, Neathmorian, combat style, which is auto-filled. It's that. And we need to make another global. Moving this to my side monitor. We need another global titled SP1 Coordinator Protected. We can make another property. It says Coordinator Protected. Oh, I forgot to name this like vanilla combat style script, which is what it should be. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just go to source and edit it up here? The script name in the script has to match the file script name. And brother, I'm not changing that. I'm not changing that. I'll just put like coordinator combat style script and it'll obviously be different. He's not gonna have all this shit, by the way. I just have him to see if I can make him prioritize certain equipment according to his combat style. I can't, by the way. I just want to point it out there. You can't unless I make SKSE a requirement. And this mod is trying to be on console. So I can't make SKSE a requirement. You know? So we're just gonna... We'll give him a dagger though, why not? We'll give him steel, a dagger. Say okay. Go back to actor, and he should automatically have it equipped. Or not. Oh yeah, they probably don't. Oh yeah, no, they don't equip things in here. They equip things in the render window. Like if I took off his outfit and put clothes in his inventory, he would automatically equip the clothes. Actually, he would also... Never mind. Forget what I'm saying. I guess it's the red thing that's preventing him from equipping the dagger. Or maybe they just don't equip weapons. Who knows? I don't. Trying to think, do we need more properties? We need perks. We need perks. Do I have perks? I don't. These are only spells. Huh. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll think about perks. I'm going to commit a great crime though, and I'm going to say I'm going to do that another time because I have priorities, and my priority right now, it needs to be lackey dialogue. Guys, the lackeys for Neath, who are actually in here, well, these guys, you see these guys? These guys have voice actors now, and they're in the server. So if you are in the server, you've already met them. They need... I need to give them a script, like, right now. I already said, like, hey guys, I'll have a script ready for you in the next couple of days after I get day 24 out of the way. And then clair obscura came through, and that game was fucking amazing. I loved playing it. I need to write dialogue for these guys. So let me, like, do that. Ignore that. Likey dialogue page, oh my god. So, you know, we have each of the lackeys, and then we have their generic dialogue, and then some conversations and stuff that they can have. Yeah, obviously it's not complete, so I need to give them, I need to finish these and give that to them like ASAP. We don't have that much time until I want version 1.0 out. Hey guys, we'll have a script when I finish day 24 and also the entirety of Clair Obscure Expedition 33. We have maybe 3 months until this mod comes out. Version 1.0. We have 3 months at max. Like, it could come out earlier, but I kind of doubt it. It's not even that. Like, I want to make sure that this mod is quality, you know? I want to do the best I can before I rush the shit and just put it out there. Because I already have all this, right? I have to make it functional. I have to make, I have a little to-do list. I have a little to-do list. From here up is the things I want to achieve. For version 1.0. That's basically Neath's generic dialogue, is conditional dialogues, stuff to say. Currently sitting at 500 lines. It's around 600 now, and I kind of want like 1200 before we get in. He's gonna have reactions to these things. Like, he will also have like dungeon reacts. I know some dungeons are built with stories in mind. Don't ask me the names of them, I don't remember at all. But there's one where it's like a vampire den, and they were taking off their clothes and shit. They were like selling them. They were scavengers, but they were also vampires. And I want Neath to like have a little line about it, like approaching that grave, that mass grave full of corpses. He'll just, like, I don't know, like scoff, say a little thing about it, and that's literally like all of the dungeon reaction. But he's gonna have reactions to these things because they are special. These are like unique locations. He should have unique reactions to them. That's about it. Physical, all this really means is like the things you see in him. I still have to design his scar, his chest scar. I can make soup with these. For real. This is just a mouth retexture. This could be really easy. I don't know why I haven't done this yet. Just grab his mouth retexture. Just grab his mouth texture, which is yellow. I think it's yellow. I think his fucking mouth is yellow. If I can find it, that would be great. Textures. He doesn't have his own. Yeah, this is misspelled. Well, he doesn't have his own mouth texture. He's using the default one, which is in the CK. So if I go to like head part, and I go to high poly head, I don't think it has. No, it doesn't have the mouths. Where the fuck would the mouth be? Like, I know the eyes are. The eyes are right here. I know where the eyes are. Where would the mouth be? Male mouth orc? No, well, that's an orc. Oh, wait, that is what I need though. I'm just gonna type in Argonian. Male mouth Argonian, right here. It's pink. Also yellow teeth though, I kinda want him to have like pearly whites. He takes care of himself, you know? But in game, it's like fucking yellow. I don't know why. I'm assuming the desaturation did something. How do I? Yeah, he brushes his fucking teeth. He's a scholar. He's kind of like. Where would that even be? I guess you can't even. I can't even change that. I can't make him do big ah. He doesn't open his mouth. Does he open it in game? That'd be kind of funny. Nah. These don't work, but the expressions do. It's just a little uncanny, right? It's yellow ass teeth. Like, I would love to change that. How would I do that? I just looked at YouTube for a split second. Somebody subscribed and then unsubscribed immediately. That's kind of funny. Whiter beast teeth is a mod, so there must be some way to change their colors. Yeah. I'm looking at I'm gonna look for that mod. Yeah, we got like I got this, we got whiter teeth for all method vanilla. That's wild. Is it genuinely just that's what I see in game, by the way. I see it fucking like yellow. As well as like, yeah, I should make a retexture for that. You're telling me it's not already this way? I see these, yeah, I don't know how to assign them. Like when you go to let me go to my fucking bay extractor. You ready? We go to bay, go to platforms, go to fucking my mod, textures, actors, fuck. I guess I just gotta grab them again. Where'd they go? Fuck it. Bay. Skyrim. They're gonna be here. Actors, character, Argonian male. I want everything. Argonian mouth. Yeah, I see this. Could I... how would I go about doing this? Shut up. Yeah. See how, like, low quality these are, by the way? Just so pixelated. These are so low quality. It's wild. Is the tip of their tongue fucking weird? Oh, why does it look like that? Should we just focus on these? What if can I make a box? There. We're gonna go to colors. We're gonna desaturate it. And give it more exposure. This will probably be fine. Oops. There we go. You don't need everything in between. The way the texture gets wrapped, it only wraps on the teeth, so this should be fine. I don't know about this, because the way this looks in game is like hella yellow. I'm assuming it's because of this. I could make his insides kind of like dark red purple. I just need to learn how to, cause I can desaturate and fucking put a little tint on it, but I can't like straight up change the colors in GIMP. I'm not that good. Okay. We're gonna go in here real quick. Oh, all they did was paint on it, I guarantee it. You see this? This looks like they just painted over it with an opacity. Like genuinely it does. Like you don't see the brush strokes there, then you see the brush stroke there. They just went over it and went like hold up. Genius. That's genius. Oh my god. So we're looking for that's blue, it's not fucking black. Kind of like that. I need to reapply it. That's bad, but basically what they did, I'm just saying. They took the thing and over here they smoothed it. I just want to see what this looks like. Okay, that's too much. Boom. Why am I doing this? Like, I guarantee I know you can't change it as a, you can't change that mouth as a head part. I should have like, I should. Okay, well, you can, it's right here, right? Like if you look up male Argonian mouth, you'll, Fuck you. Argonian mouth. Dude, don't treat me like I'm dumb. I saw it. There you go. Mouth Argonian, whatever. It's right here. And the idea is you just make one for Neath. You say Neath male. You see Neath mouth. And then you assign it to Neath. Could I assign it? Like it says, you can say it's an extra part, right? Could I say, could I do that? Let me do this. You duplicate SP1 Neath Marin mouth. It's not playable, it's an extra part. Create new form, delete duplicate, don't care. So this is an extra part. If I go to Neath Marin high polyhead, add this, add an extra part, mouth. If I get to model, will I see it? No? But will there be a mouth? So this is just the model. The texture set used is what you see in game. Yeah, this will probably work. Actually, hold up. I'm a genius. So save this into my USB, please. No, you got the file name wrong. Oh. Need to be DDoS with compression. Save all visible layers, generate map maps, boom. This should be in here now. Sure, I'll save it. It should be in a texture folder. Yeah, I don't need this. This is useless. I have this though. Right here. You put it in the texture folder for Neath, which is here. Pop. Go back into the creation kit. Load up my mod. Yeah, I bought a capo for my fucking guitar because I'm learning how to play guitar. Pretty cool. Don't know why I have this. I'm gonna go to head part. I go to mouth. I'm gonna go to texture set. I have to make a texture set first. Hold up. We go down to where is it? Right here. Texture set. Say SP1 Neath Marin mouth texture. Then diffuse is here. And we only care about the diffuse. TBH. So I don't think the mouth. Well, it does actually. I lied. I'm a liar. We'll just have to go Skyrim, textures, actors. This is character. Oh no, wait. No, this is not from the fucking files. This is from something else entirely. Whatever, it's fine. I just want to see if it works. Oh, we can go to head port, we can go to mouth, give him, he's on texture set. Oops, that's not it. Mouth texture, it's the same model. Go here, we have it classified as an extra part, get a high poly head, and add the mouth as a part. There. And we kind of just pray. Hey, yo. That's pretty fucking good. A little bright, in my opinion. I should probably darken it up. Make it less red, make it more black purple, in my opinion. Doesn't look that bad though. We got a little win. I would assume though that that the other mouth part is also in here. So there's two meshes inside one right now. But the fact that they share the same space, I guess this one's overlapping it. And there's always like the possibility that the tongue doesn't move or anything like that, but we don't know yet. Also, sorry, I gave you a weird mouth shot. Pretty good. Pretty good though. I like it. No longer method need. Sorry guys, sorry. Here, we'll go ahead and edit this right now though. I was thinking a little darker and more purple. I'm thinking not to revert. There we go. The only thing that's missing because of this, like I would much rather color shift it. I'm gonna look this up. I would much rather, instead of painting it, like, you know, these guys did, well, I would rather color shift it. I'm gonna look up GIMP, color shift. How to recolor anything. Yeah, I would rather just make it a recolor and not paint over these really cool textures. I wouldn't want that. I do want this gone though. This is ugly and dirty and gross. I mean, it's also what the other mod authors did. Apparently I have to make a new layer. Fill with transparency. We call it tint. Recoloring an area. I already have it. Recolored. Apparently I'm gonna paint bucket this bitch. Okay. And instead of being addition, I need to set it to burn. Burn is bad. Burn is not correct. Wow. What is this guy doing? Okay, I'm just skimming through this, I guess. I'm just gonna read it. Okay. I'm a fucking WikiHow, by the way. Trying to WikiHow how to recolor anything. And they got me doing this. They got me saying like, hey, just paint bucket it. Just select what you want to recolor and paint bucket it. Yeah, and then it's blue. I mean, they say, click on the outline. Set by default, the layer should be normal. You want to set it to burn. Select color and the mode drop down to a color layer. That literally says burn, but I guess we'll search for color. Because if I put it on burn, it just doesn't exist anymore. By default, it should be normal, which it is. I got a TikTok notif. What? Someone liked my post. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll just keep that. Because it doesn't look blue. It doesn't look blue to me, bro. Did I miss something? Yeah, they were like, hey, fill with transparency, select what you want to recolor, and put the fucking paint bucket on there. That's it, what I did. They're like, by default, it should be normal, set it to color. It's not a mode, but okay. Is there another picture? Okay. Select the eraser tool and erase extra color. I don't need to do that. Okay. Need to make another layer. Transparent on top of this layer with no fill. So another tint one. Select a paintbrush. So I click the front layer of the two colors and then open the color selector. Select the color you want to use. This. Well. So what was with the blue? I guess just anything? It could be anything. Because by the end of this, the thing is green. And not blue, so I guess I can have this be whatever I want it to be. Which I guess... make it purple. So select the paintbrush, get the color you want. Click mode on the layers. And set it to HSV hue. Hey man, so this is we're color mixing right now, and I didn't ask to color fit. I didn't ask to like mix colors. You know, like, unless this is just wrong. Should it be burn? No. Yeah, it's not really working, so. It didn't work at all. That just didn't work at all. Okay. This one's really short and really simple. I can change it to it's RGB. Cool. Go to colors and go to hue and saturation. I don't see, oh, this is on a tint layer, sorry. Something like that? gonna have to go over it anyway with this kind of brush. So there's something going on with it's like transparent kind of. Wait, is it just kind of transparent right there? Or am I tripping? No, it deliberately is. There. I kinda wanna make some detail if I can. too bright. How could I? Because this is like this is drawn texture. I want like generated texture. Like in Adobe Illustrator, you can make you can assign the texture onto like literally anything. I would like the same thing here, but I don't care that much. Let's go over it with something a little darker. Whatever. Well, actually. Well. Yeah, where did this thing go? It's right here. There you go. It should be updated. We can take a little peek. I don't know if the sorry, that was gross. I don't know if the never mind, it did. It did change. I just think I can't tell the difference. Good thing that did change it though, so. Clean as a whistle. It's good enough. It's good. Okay. That's wiped off the list. I gotta do a scar design, but I might do that on my own time. Need to write dialogue, which I will do probably off stream because I do it on my laptop. So I have this like clunky gaming keyboard. I typically don't type, and I don't like working on scripts on this kind of keyboard, like a membrane keyboard. I like those like really flat, smooth Apple keyboards. They just, my fingers go across them way easier. So I'd rather just work on the script from my laptop. What could I do for now? Oh yeah, I guess the interior needs to be a little cleaner. I also need to make nav mesh because they don't move, or if they do move, they'll teleport. They'll just teleport to one of these idle markers. Also need some more furniture and shit, I guess. We need more like ambient stuff. I want the walls to be a little more dirty than this. It doesn't feel like this place is barely held together. Like this entire wall should be caked in dirt and should be broken. Maybe I could what kind of ruin? Time to play connect the dots. Yeah, dude, nav mesh is kind of lame. I would just auto-generate it, but I can't auto-generate it now without having all the furniture placed. This is Neat's little room. Kind of want to make this part raised, and then it gets to a bed, so it's a little raised bed. This is just a pillar or something. Yeah, this is a pillar that I've put in the wall. It's like a little this isn't even like my own idea. This is literally, you can go to the Silverblood Inn in Markarth. They have these things protruding out of the wall like this, and it's kind of a cool idea to use a pillar as a like counter. Pretty neat. He has a table. This entire part of the room is straight up destroyed. Can I put like pebble rubble on the ground? Let's type in rocks. Or clutter? I don't know what to call it. Floor. This rocks animal den, what? This thing exists? Oh, is this like a cliffside thing? Oh, right. Yeah, I know what this is. Not sure why I can't see it though. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Seen plenty of those. Oh, we have the little lackey room. Then Neath has his own room. Then there's just the main room. And the little corridor. Little table in the corner. Oh, cooking spit. What else would they need? Because they have a wardrobe. They have like bare bones shit, like they don't get anything. I just realized there's no stairs leading up to this anymore. I used to have one, but it got in the way of the door, so I could honestly just not have it raised. Marvel Rivals. I haven't played that game in like forever. I know we did it actually. It just got kind of boring. You kidding me? Why's the wall attached to this? Here. Ta-da. I sleep in dirt. I sleep in filth. Like I want just rocks as like pebbles and just clutter on the ground. Not accompanied by like dirt or something. But that's too much to ask for, so. We'll just get this. Small rock, by the way, that's a really small one. The size of a person. It's just not gonna work. Might as well just grab these dirt mounds. Kinda just try to sneak him in. It's clipping. I don't see it.
You never care about gifts, never care nothing. You said that you had no time for that. And when I made a plan, you always felt boring. And I don't know why I'm still in love, yeah.
I can't get it back.
You never care about gifts, never care nothing. You said that you had no time for
Gonna make this make sense too.
And when I made a plan, you always felt boring. And I don't know why.
This is also strangely just straight. I don't think you're gonna do anything about that.
You never care about gifts, never care nothing. You said that you had no time for that. And when I made a plan, you always felt boring. And I don't know why I'm still in love, yeah. You never care about gifts,
They'll havoc settle. You know, later. Imagine making a library. Yeah, actually making a fucking bookstore. Wow. Hold on, I'm gonna give you something to snack on. Alright, I might end up ending the stream, actually. Ooh, what's wrong with this thing? That was weird. Anyway. Yeah, good I did. Stream's gonna end anyway. It's been a pleasure. It's been an honor. I'm gonna still work on this. I just I really want to take off my headset. I'm gonna take off my headphones and get comfortable with my laptop and write a script. Let's go ahead and save this. To recap, we played Expedition 33. That was fun. We gave Neith some pearly whites and a new tongue and a new mouth in general. Sweet, good stuff. Kind of want to see what this looks like in game. So let's well, he doesn't have any dialogue yet because I'm busy with the introduction quest. Maybe I should probably add a skip, maybe. Nah, oh, that's fine. It'll probably look good in game. I would love to see it in action. I'm just a little lazy right now. Want to write a script instead. Anyway, see you guys next time. Turn the music off. See you guys next time. Oh, this was fun.